Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Earthbound 0. Now, last episode, I decided to cut it right when I got to this house because I don't really know the layout of this house very well, and my goodness, I made a good call because this place is a little more maze-like than I remember it being. There are also a new series of monsters here. Actually, I think we've seen ghosts before, but there are a lot of new monsters here, some of which are very, very dangerous. I may have Anna defend through most of this dungeon, because while she does have enough health to live a couple hits, she really does not have the strength to actually take out any of these monsters efficiently yet. That's going to come later, though I do want her to at least get a few levels here. In fact, the guide says that this is a good place to grind, though I personally don't agree with that. Anyway, I'm just an ordinary mouse. The room with the piano. Hee hee hee. Okay, so the room we're looking for is a room with a piano. I know where that is, but we're going to see if we can get a few treasures first. Now these zombies, they're not too special, they just have a lot of health. Uh-oh. Oh, who's that hitting? Okay, that's why I had her defend. And what does Brain Shot do? No effect, okay. Well, if you can get criticals, I guess I can too. There we go. Okay. Does she know Life Up? She does. Life Up Beta, even. What does Gamma do? Oh, I thought maybe that would have multi-targeted. Let's have you cast this on yourself. We'll see how much it does. Though this might be a little overkill. Okay, starting to laugh is a really good time waster. That didn't really seem to do too much, though. Life Up Alpha in between battles might be the better option. Okay. So in this room there should be a treasure. There we go, I'm on the right track. That's relieving. All things considered, this is probably the least dangerous of the encounters. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we fought the ghosts in the cemetery. Like, they're not that big of a deal. And here should be an antidote. Yep, okay. I hear the bionic bats actually give good experience, given when you fight them. You know, being right now. Considering that you can kill them one hit usually anyway. And that they usually just confuse themselves, yeah. These are pretty much just glorified recolors of the Mr. Batty enemies. They're not too special. In fact, when it comes to new enemies, they may be the weakest one in this area. Okay. Here's the next treasure. Here we have another antidote. I'm not sure if enemies here can poison you. I imagine some of them are. Oh, this is your worst nightmare. You cannot get away. I would imagine some enemies here can poison you, which is why they're giving you both of these. Here is a Life Up Cream, which is also really good. Man, they're giving me some really easy enemies. I'm not complaining, but, like, my goodness. Okay, now we need to head back to the room with a treasure in it and go through this door this time. Okay, this may be the most dangerous enemy in this area. The armors. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use the plasma beam. And then you can just guard. They know how to cast PK Thunder, which does a pretty good amount of damage. Now, if they cast that on Anna, the damage will actually be bounced back. How much is that going to do? 33, that's good. Yeah, see, look, even all that didn't kill him. Plus, I did like 30 damage to them with my normal attack. Oh, you don't have PSI. Let's go ahead and use the plasma beam again, and you can guard once more. I want her to stay alive. Okay, good. Nice, nice, okay. Okay, there's that one out of the way. Oh wait, no. The Franklin badge doesn't reflect thunder in this game. Again, I confused it with what it did in the other two games. Okay, that's gonna help. Surprisingly, it did not kill it though. Thunder Beta, my goodness. Okay. I think this is actually our first time encountering enemies who know beta spells. There we go, okay. That encounter can be a big pain in the butt. And there we go, Anna has gained a level again. Nice. The guide recommends that she's at least level 15 for this area, so I might actually be a little under-leveled right now. A new PSI power. Another one. Nice, 2 new ones. If any of those are fire, I might actually consider using her offensively now. Let's go in here. Let's use this on you. And then we'll have you cast Beta on Lloyd. If you have over 100 health, you should not have a problem. Like, nothing should one-shot you at that point. Let's see what she learned. Oh, wait, wrong menu. Oh, healing Gamma and Pi. Huh, interesting. For some odd reason, the fourth one is called, like, Pi for some reason. Like, that is the Pi symbol. You know, considering that's only one enemy, I might try... Oh, how about PSI block? We'll try it. We'll see what it does. I'm going to assume this essentially silences an enemy, so they can't cast PSI skills. No effect. Alright. Unfortunately, this appears to be one of those RPGs where status ailments don't really work that often. Which is unfortunate, because you guys knew me, I love status ailments. Okay, and in here we should have, oh, where are we? Oh, right there. Okay. Now in here we should get a bread. Okay. So now my strategy is to run all the way back. Basically, you just need to go, okay, this is an enemy I want to run from. The dust ball explodes when you kill it. It's very similar to the big Wuda from earlier. It's very physically weak, but I just don't want to risk taking upwards of 50 damage per character by killing this thing. The dust ball is very, very strong. Or, it's not strong at all, but, oh, no new enemy. This is the Alarm Ghost. I'm pretty sure what he does is, he summons other monsters. Yep, exactly. There's another zombie. Oh wow, see how little damage that did? I'll have you keep fighting him. You can use that and you can just guard. That's not a problem. Regular ghost is not an issue. Dodging, alright. Still no effect. I want to kill this alarm ghost. Yeah, okay, that's an issue. Let's do like 1. There we go. I'm gonna have you fight the armor. I'm gonna have you, use the bomb. And oh boy, what can you do? I want to do something. You know, let's try hypnosis on the armor. See if that does anything. I think, yeah, I think this is the most, enemies that can spawn, actually. Good, okay. Laughing, another turn wasted. Alright, is this gonna work? No, it didn't. Okay, I can imagine that. Alright, good. That was no doubt going to die. There's some good damage on that thing. He must have high physical defense because he's a ghost. That's something RPGs sometimes do. Okay, this has really cleared out the field, which is great. He's still doing a lot of damage, though. It's only a matter of time before we finally kill this thing, however. I'm gonna have you guard again. Unless he gets a critical hit, he shouldn't be he shouldn't kill anyone. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, that encounter was kind of a pain. I don't think I've ever seen an alarm ghost summon that many monsters before, though. I think I'm actually kind of glad I got to show that off. You took a hit, so let's heal you. Now, the reason why I'm going all the way back is because I want to place some bread down. And because I actually know a sure... Okay, here's the entrance. Let's go right near here. Put some bread down. I'll explain what I'm doing in a second. Use. Okay, good. Now, the order doors we have to go in is up, up. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, you know, let's try this. You can guard. You're gonna do 1 damage anyway. That's not a problem. He'll probably confuse himself. Nice, okay. No new level. I really hope I didn't lose my way, by the way, because I'm going to be a little angry if I did. Alright, so up. Okay, good. I'm at the staircase. You'll never make it. And then we go down. Uh-oh. As per usual, I do have a map open for this, and I am going the right way. 99% certain I am, because my goodness, this game needs a map sometimes. Have a guide open, folks. Like, this game is hard. And sometimes it's not for the right reasons, which is unfortunate, but hey, what can you do? It's a 20-year-old game. Okay. There's something really charming, though, about RPGs in this era. Like, we've come a long way. Like, I still love playing these, though. Okay, there we go. Alright, so down. And then down. Oh, goodness. Actually, this might be a good time to bring this up. we are at the final intersection of the dungeon. Now, we can go up or down here. If you go up, you will actually find another present, but it'll be empty. And, I don't want an empty present, so I'm just going to straight up avoid it. So I'm just going to go straight down. But yeah, that is the ending to this area. You know, there is no boss to this. Oh, I don't want to do this. I think I'm just going to fourth dimensional slip out of this. Where is it? Right there. Guard. Okay. It's always nice to have reliable spells like that always work. Like, that spell will never fail unless you're fighting a boss. But why only... That's a weird formation. Maybe they call... Maybe they call friends, who knows? Yikes, that did more than I thought it was going to. I don't think I've ever seen things not do 1 damage. Get out of here. Those things do give you an alright chunk of experience. Alright, another one of these. I think we've learned our lesson to use Plasma Beam. Yeah, that's probably the closest he has to magical skills. He tried to attack me? That's kind of bizarre. Yeah, you should really be using spells against those things. Huh, that was my bad. Turn back. We're not doing that, because we are at the end. Oh, another new enemy, the Nasty Zombie. I forgot how big of a threat this thing actually is. Which means he's probably not that big of a threat, or I got lucky and he's about to destroy me right here. Brain shock. I still legitimately have no clue what that does. Yeah, it never works when he does it. Yeah, he did 19 damage to me, and I'm over leveled right now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that Nasty Zombie just has a lot of sheer power, so you kind of want to get rid of him as quickly as possible. And another critical. There we go. I'm pretty sure you're I forgot which one it is, but I think one of your stats dictates your critical hit ratio. I think it's either strength or force. It's kind of weird having both of those next to offense, because they all seem like they would do the same thing. And here we have a life up cream. And here is the last thing we gotta do. The piano began to play all by itself. Game Dog remembered the tune. And there is another one of our 8 melodies out of the way. We are halfway done now. And believe it or not, that's all we gotta do here. So let's use our breadcrumbs, get out of here. I wonder what happens if you eat the breadcrumbs. I might find out one day. Okay, let's leave. And there we go. That was the Rosemary Manor. So yeah. Now, once again, I'm not quite sure where we gotta go next, so I think I will leave it off here. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.